night guards will tell you everything you need to know. Do not concern yourself with the rest.
You always knew how to cover your tracks, didn't you, William? But I know what you've done. I've always known. It's not revenge. It's justice. Justice for her. I won't let her be forgotten.
Welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner. I'm Joey. I'll be one of your guides for today. So, brace yourself for a fun little evening.
And I'm Joey. So we're here to give you the lowdown on the place. So, Fredbear's opened back in '79. A cozy arcade, family restaurant, all that, but it didn't stay so happy for so long.
Yeah. Henry Emily's daughter went missing a while back, broke him completely. Since then, he's been hiding out in a basement. We don't really know what he's doing down there, but we snuck down there once, got caught, and, he got switched to the day shift.
Oh yeah, and William Atherton, the co-owner. He's been acting weirder by the day. Henry thinks Atherton is taking over the night shift. Atherton made it super clear not to tell Henry this, but Atherton dumped the night shift on you instead.
Right, so, not to alarm you, but ever since Henry's daughter went missing, the animatronics began acting up. Here's what you need to watch for tonight. First, Spring Bonnie. If you spot him making his way into your office from the left door and he tries to open it, just push it back a shot.
The other problem is the security puppet in the prize corner. Each room's got a speaker that plays a lullaby, but you can only trigger it from the CCTV. If you play it in a room, one camera away from the puppet, it'll follow the music instead of heading towards your room.
If that thing gets into your office though, you're in big trouble. An alarm will go off and every animatronic in the place will come straight for you.
So, keep Spring Bonnie out and keep the puppet busy with the lullaby. Easy enough, right? And, I'll call you back later for your next task. Hey, it's Joe again. Listen, I need you to do something tonight. The vent system's been acting up all day. Fans are cutting out, airflow's weird. Honestly, it's starting to feel like something's crawling around up there. And it's not just Balloon Boy. Yeah. Balloon Boy likes the vents a little, too much, but this feels different. I can't explain it. Just, keep your eyes open, alright? So, here's what you need to do. There's a control panel in the vent room. Pull it up, and you'll see the vent system controls. It'll give you a list of tasks to complete. It's pretty basic stuff, but you have to be pretty quick. Now, if Balloon Boy does show up in the vents, don't panic. Just, flash your light at him. He hates that. Should send him scurrying back to wherever he came from, but, if you hear something else, something bigger, don't ignore it. Trust me. You know when it's not Balloon Boy. Look, just, stay sharp, keep the vents running, and don't let your guard down. I'll check in when I can. Good luck.
shift. I thought the other guards were too curious. I told you I trusted you to handle things. So go ahead, play your little card. But I know what you did, and I'll be the one who will deal with you. Our creations will be your undoing. I know the truth, and I won't let you live after what you did to my girl. I know what you are capable of. I'm sorry, old friend.
Hey, it's Joey again. Glad you made it through night one. Tonight's gonna be a little tougher.
And Joe, I'm here again. So guess what? Your friend from yesterday will be joining in on the fun. You know, little old balloon boy.
Yeah, him. Don't be fooled by the cheery name. He's a little troublemaker. Unlike the others, he wanders around without much of a pattern.
As you know, he's got a thing for them vents. You'll see him on the cams moving towards them, and if he gets in, he'll try to drop right into your office.
When you hear him above you, you know he's close. If he pops out of a vent, shut the vent door immediately. If you're slow, he's in. And trust me, you don't want that.
His movement is just so unpredictable. 1 second he's in the hole, next he's crawling above you. Keep checking the CCTV so you're not caught off guard.
And, have you noticed Henry's still missing? Haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, weird, right? Especially with that new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza opening this year. You know, it's supposed to be bigger, flashier, with some more animatronics.
Sounds like they're really pushing to grow the brand. Guess Henry's got other things on his mind. Whatever those are.
Anyway, watch the vents, keep track of the others, and you should be fine.
Good luck out there. We're counting on you. Hey there, Night Guard. I noticed something off about our dear old fredbear tonight, so I left this tape here for you. He's been acting very strange the past few weeks. Seems like he's malfunctioning, maybe. We should probably give him some attention. I'll guide you through the process, step by step. First things first, grab his mask and store it away for now. After that, head over to his face. You'll need a closer look. Next, you'll need to grab his right eye, and then his left. Be careful and only remove them when you see movement, otherwise you'll notice it. Toss the eyes away after you grab them. Now, move away from his face, and look to your right. There are 2 new eyes in the boxes next to Fredbear. Store them away. Now you can go back to Fredbear's face, and place his new eyes in the socket, just like before in the same order. Also, put his head back on. Now you have to deal with his torso. Grab it carefully and put it away for a bit.
I've waited for this moment longer than you even know.
First things first, grab his mask and store it away for now. After that, next, you'll need to toss the eyes away after you grab them. Now, move away from his face, and look to your right. There are 2 new... Now you can go back to Fredbear's face, and place his new eyes in the socket, just like before in the same order. Also, now you have to deal with his torso. Grab it carefully, and put it away for a bit. Alright, now go to the back of Fredbear's torso, and you'll see some wires. They may be misplaced. Rearrange the wires to the right spots. Now you can put his torso back on. Last step, run a quick diagnostic, just to make sure everything's okay. Alright, that's it. You should be good.
away again. Glad to hear you made it through another night.
Yeah, Joe, I'm here. You've been doing great so far. But tonight, you got another new threat to worry about. Foxy.
Fox's been pretty quiet up until now, but tonight he's gonna get more active. He's not gonna roam around like Balloon Boy or Spring Bonnie. He's got his own way of causing trouble.
Foxy's gonna be on a stage. If you see him trying to escape, that's when you need to worry. I mean, if he's leaning out, looking like he's ready to run, you've got to act fast.
When Foxy seems like he's about to make a break for it, close those curtains immediately using the button on your monitor. You can't just leave them shut. If you keep them closed for too long, something happens with some kind of sensors on the fella. You can't be in a closed environment like that for too long. Basically, it'll automatically activate them and, well, you'll force those curtains wide open.
Yeah, and you don't want that. Once Foxy's out, he's fast. Really fast.
Well, you know, speaking of Foxy, I remember something Henry was working on. Something about controlling the animatronics remotely or using them for, I don't know, like experiments or something. And it was right before the night guard noticed that Fredbear was tampering.
Joe! What the hell are you going on about? That's enough! Focus on the job, not on things that don't concern us.
Right, sorry about that. I don't know. With Henry still missing and all, it kind of makes you wonder, like, what was he really up to? And then there's the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza opening up later this year.
Joe, I said that's enough! We're not here to talk about that. Stick to the script. We're here to help him survive, not gossip like old ladies. Or do you want him to end up like the others?
No, of course not. I just... Okay, you know what? Back to Foxy. Remember, you gotta manage those curtains carefully. Close them when it looks like he's about to come out. Don't keep it closed for too long. Just, long enough to make him back off. Joanne, you're sounding a bit off tonight. Everything alright?
Oh, I'm fine, Joe. Alright, listen up. Before you go around touching anything, there's some stuff that you need to know. That closet in front of you, mostly empty. But behind you, there's a door. Open the door. Grab the supplies from the box. It's probably going to be dark in the other room, so you use your flashlight to see. Once you're holding the item, turn back around and place it where I tell you to. Simple. Except, everything you do is going to make noise. The door, the box, your footsteps, and you even talking to me right now. That noise, it draws attention. Spring Bonnie and Fredbear are already lurking nearby. They will come for you if you screw up. If you open the door and Spring Bonnie's there, just shine your flashlight right in his face. Don't stop until he backs off. Fredbear's different. If he shows up in the room, turn off the closet light and don't move. Not even a single twitch. Got it? Hopefully. Let's stock the shelves fast and clean. Start with the 4 pizza boxes. Put them on the left side of the second shelf. Easy, right? Nice. Next, place the 6 paper towel rolls on the left side of the third shelf. Alright, put the 6 tissue boxes on the right side of the same shelf. You'll have 2 extras. Those go on the right side on the top shelf. Good, good. 3 spray bottles. Stick them on the left of the top shelf. One last thing. Take the first 5 duct tape rolls. They go on the right side of the third shelf. Then, take the last 2 and put them on the right of the top shelf, next to the tissues.
Let her die. I won't let you forget that.
stock the shelves fast and clean. Start with the 4 pizza boxes. Put them on the left side of the second shelf. Easy, right? Nice. Next, place the 6 paper towel rolls on the left side of the third shelf. Alright, put the 6 tissue boxes on the right side of the same shelf. You'll have 2 extras. Those go on the right side on the top shelf. Good, good. 3 spray bottles. Stick them on the left of the top shelf. One last thing. Take the first 5 duct tape rolls. They go on the right side of the third shelf. Then, take the last 2 and put them on the right of the top shelf, next to the tissues. Closet stocked. You're done.